Welcome to Active Living at the Active Life. My name is Dan Wooten and I'm your host for a monthly television program featuring information and inspiration for adults 55 plus in LaGrange. We will learn more about the Active Life, a recreational campus located right off of Lafayette Parkway on Ragland Street near the post office in LaGrange. It could be one of LaGrange's best kept secrets. Its activities include fitness classes, single-day or multi-day travel, daily lunch, nutrition education, computer training, music and entertainment, recreational tournaments, arts and crafts, health and wellness training, games, social interaction, so much more. You could say that the Active Life is a place where friendships are always beginning and activities are never ending. Check out the Active Life's website to find out more about these great activities and programs, theactivelife.org. The Active Life is a United Way agency and it's managed by the Troup County Parks and Recreation Commission. On today's show, we're going to learn more about low-impact exercise classes, especially one that has a high impact on your health. That's the morning stretch class that meets on Mondays and Fridays at 9:30 a.m. in our Wellness Center. We will next visit the Healthy Living class led by the University of Georgia Troup County Extension Office. This group meets once a week on Thursdays to learn ways to improve quality of life through better nutrition. We will explore becoming a volunteer at the Active Life. And I'm excited to announce a brand new oil painting class that will be held on Fridays from 12 to 4 p.m. in our Activity Center. Also today, we'll learn a new exercise during our fitness moment. We have a couple of other surprises for you today, so stay tuned. You may just hear something that could change your life. Hi, we're in the Activity Center's media room. This is a multi-purpose room where we have various meetings as well as monthly medical screenings. Emory Clark Holder Clinic as well as West Georgia Health send nurses over here for a monthly medical screening. Not only blood pressure, but today oxygen level, osteoporosis, blood sugar, and many others are available to our participants. We believe that knowledge is a powerful tool in the hands of our older adults to help them to remain healthy and active.
I come to the senior center, my husband and I, and every time they have any kind of screening, we always come in here. That saves us trips to the doctor, or if we don't already know we need to go, it lets us know when to go for a checkup. So this is a very good thing for all seniors, and we don't miss any of them that we can help.
I'm Tina Carden. I'm from Emory Clark Holder Clinic. It's very important for them to come out, have their blood pressure checked, have their oxygen checked. Blood pressure checks can tell them if it's high, if they haven't been to the doctor lately, if they're not taking their medicine properly, or they may need medicine. The oxygen saturation tells them if their oxygen is low. Sometimes people don't know that their oxygen is low, and so it's real important that they get that checked out. When they go to the doctor, it's checked. But a lot of seniors don't go when they should, and so it's very important that they come out and get all these checks, and it's real good for them. It helps them catch things early.
Hello, my name is Margaret Ross, and I am privileged to lead the morning stretch at the Active Life Center here in LaGrange. Our classes are 9:30 every Monday and Friday morning, and I do this because I love these ladies and some gentlemen that come and do the morning stretch with me. A recent Johns Hopkins report said that cancer cells cannot thrive in an oxygenated environment. Exercising daily and deep breathing help to get more oxygen to the cellular level. Anger, unforgiveness, and bitterness puts the body in a stressful and an acidic environment. Learn to have a healthy and forgiving and loving spirit and learn to relax and enjoy life. And that's what we do here at the Morning Stretch. We laugh a lot, we hug a lot, and we just really stretch and get that oxygen and do a lot of deep breathing. We do some yoga moves, but not enough to hurt anybody. Everybody does at their own pace and their own comfort level, and there is no competition. You do what you can do to make you feel better. And our bodies were given to us by our Lord. He says in Psalms 139:14 that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. And that's what Morning Stretch is all about, moving these bodies that He's given us. Yeah, they're wrinkled and all sorts of things time has taken care of. What Mother Nature doesn't take care of, Father Time does. So, come out to the exercising on Monday mornings and Friday mornings, or every day. We have chair aerobics and other exercising too. And you will feel so much better if you'll participate and get off that sofa and move this wonderful body that the Lord has given you. Thank you.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming, and we're at the Active Life Center for 55 plus and over. My name is Christine Fannin, and I come here every Monday and Friday for the morning stretch class, and I enjoy it very much. Well, especially this weekend because I had to help clean out a storage unit, and I got to get my bones and things back straight and relax. So if you want to clear your mind and come, we would enjoy having you to come. We do a lot of things over here. I can't give it all away, so just come and enjoy. Have a good day.
We are outside of the Active Life at our bocce courts watching a bocce tournament that's taking place today. We have 3 tournaments each month that takes place here at the Active Life, and we love the competition here. And there's excellent games that go on and opportunities for us to award medals and prizes for these tournaments. I hope you enjoy bocce.
Hello, I'm Jackie Dukes, and I love bocce ball. I'm pretty good at it. I think our team won the last year, and it's so much fun. It's a lot of exercise too. I really enjoy bocce ball.
I'm Herman Corley. I'm new to bocce ball, and I really enjoy it. I played one tournament, and our team won. And this last game we just played, we didn't lose by much. And our director, he does a lot of field trips for us, and we really enjoy it. I've been on several, and I volunteer with him to drive. And we went to Alpharetta yesterday and really enjoyed the trip and the touring trip that we had. And everybody had a good time.
We are here with Celeste Garrett, who is with the University of Georgia Troup County Extension Office. She leads a weekly class here at the Active Life entitled Healthy Living. And we're excited to have you here today, Celeste. Tell us a little bit about this weekly class. When is it held, and what do you do in the class?
We meet on Thursday mornings at 9:30, and it is called Healthy Living because it's so important for our seniors, or everyone really, to know how to eat healthy, live healthy, and it helps us live longer. So we just take different subject matters week by week and build on it and hopefully give them the appropriate information that they need. Right now we have a lot of recalls out there. People do not understand what recalls are. We're going on field trips.
Wow.
Farm to the table. We want them to know where their food comes from, how it gets processed, and how they can be healthier.
Wow, I have heard so much positive feedback from your participants and how the information that they're receiving is really changing their life. And then the field trips too, they love the trip. You went to a strawberry
farm. We went to the Healing Waters over in Warm Springs, and that is a very fascinating place where they say the Indians had the healing waters, and if you drink these waters, you become a lot younger and feel a lot better. So all of us here at Active Life want to do that. You know, we want to feel better and we want to be younger. So.
Well, how could someone come and participate? I know the Active Life is for 55 and older, but how would somebody become a part of your class?
They just come in. We have regulars that are there every day, and then we have some that just drop in from time to time. But we welcome everybody because every week's a different subject. It's not a build-on course. So some weeks we do chronic disease in your food. Some weeks we do, you know, water. Some weeks we do, this morning we did E. coli. So we just need anything they want to know about. Sometimes even our class participants will actually suggest subject matters. And so we build on that.
Wow.
So,
well, I'd like to invite any of you out there that would be interested to the Healthy Living class put on by Celeste Garrett of the University of Georgia Troup County Extension Office.
My name is Clarence, and I'm a member of the Celeste Garrett's Healthy Living class. And I enjoy the class because we learn so much about nutrition and about the different products that may be recalled off the shelf on kind of E. coli and different bacterias. And we also learn how to eat properly. The new food pyramid, instead of the pyramid, now it's a food plate. And we're learning about the proper way that we should do our meals, that we need to have 6 small meals a day instead of just eating the large meals, and that we need to have our protein and we need to have so much fiber in our diet each and every day. And I learned how to control my appetite and what's good for my blood pressure and cholesterol in this class.
My name is Jack Tankersley, and I come to the Healthy Living class each week for a very few short and simple reasons. Celeste each week will provide us with very valuable nutrition information about different types of food and different products that are out on the market, you know, and we're actually doing some side trips now too. Recently we went to pick strawberries. In a couple of weeks or so we're going to pick blueberries. So this is a very valuable class. Not only, you know, do we do the exercise classes around here, but the nutrition class is also a very valuable class.
We are behind the Wellness Center here at the Active Life, looking at some beautiful land that is for sale and available, 8 acres in fact. And we realize that the population is growing older in our community. In fact, throughout our nation, over 10,000 baby boomers are turning 65 each day for the next 16 years. So we want to be prepared to serve this population with excellence, and what we need to do is to be able to somehow acquire this land. So we're in the midst of a fundraising project to be able to purchase the 8 acres that I'm standing beside. Currently we have 6 acres where our activity center and our wellness center and parking and walking trails are located. With this new property, we have opportunities for future developments of buildings, bike trails, a lake, all type of opportunities that will help to meet the needs of our older adults in the future. And so we're going to show you ways that you can help out in the future in this project. But this is exciting, and we hope that you'll catch the vision for what can be done for older adults in Troup County. I'm here with Nancy Perdue, one of our fabulous volunteers at the Active Life. She's got her greeting uniform on today because she's volunteering as a greeter, but she does many things here at the center. Volunteers are vital for our daily operations. In fact, we've calculated that between 10 and 11,000 hours is freely given to the center each year to improve our programs through our volunteers. And so Nancy, we appreciate you volunteers, and we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Nancy, what got you started in participating at the Active Life as a volunteer? When did you start, and what are you doing?
Well, first of all, I always thought I'd never come to a senior center. I did not think that was my cup of coffee, but this has been such a part of my life, and I just feel blessed every day that I can get up and come. And about a year after I joined, people had been so good to volunteer to help me until I wanted to give part of this back. So in 2005, I started helping with our income taxes, which we do for our seniors for free. Then I got involved in our other insurance programs where I could help our seniors with open enrollment periods, or if they had problems with other insurances during the year, I jumped in and helped with that also.
Wow. It's amazing to me, and talking with you before, you regularly are giving 15, 20, 25 hours per week to help other older adults. And that's just amazing to me. And I know you help them. Many people have come to me and shared all the wonderful things you've been able to help them with in those areas. But do you get anything back yourself from being a volunteer at the Active Life?
Oh, yes. Well, first of all, I'd like to thank God because He gave me a good job when my children were growing up and I could help. And this is part of the way I'd like to give back to Him. Not only that, there's so much love and respect here at the center. And when you help somebody else, they cannot be more grateful to you. They'll hug you and love you, and every day somebody comes and says, Nancy, look what's happened. This is so great. Thank you so much. Well, I get a lot of joy out of that.
Wow. Well, I would just like to say thank you, Nancy, for all that you do here at the Active Life, and a thank you to all of our volunteers. We could not do this without your help. And so if you're out there sitting around the house looking for something meaningful to do, come on out to the Active Life, not only to enjoy the fun, but to be able to help others.
Hi, I'm Holly Mitzak-Adams, and I'm the administrative assistant here at the Active Life, a wonderful facility for seniors 55 and over. And when you decide to come in and join us, I will give you a tour of our facility, show you all the great things that we have to offer here. So come on in and be a part of our great facility and be a part of the fun.
Hello, I'm Tony Martin from the Senior Center in LaGrange. I'm here this morning to show you a couple of exercises that might help you to be able to become more fit. And at our age, of course, we always try to build strength, keep strength, and also build endurance. We have a great center here. We have weights provided. We have stretching. We have walking. We have strength training. So, you know, I'm going to demonstrate a couple of exercises for you that might help you at home. If you're not a member of the Family Life Center, we encourage you to come out. One of the things that we do in exercise, of course, we use bungee cords some, and in the class that I teach now, in the intermediate class, we do sit-ups, and of course we try to do those with the weights. We move to the far end of our chair, and we try to go bend over to where we get the stretch in the abdominal area, and we come back, not touching the seat, and we do 2 sets of 20 of those, and we try to keep our tummy muscles tight when we're doing those, and to strengthen them, and of course to work off some of the excess that we obtain when we're eating too much. That's one of the exercises. Another exercise that we do, of course, we do the curls for the bicep area. We try to keep our elbows in close to the side. We do 10 reps and do 2 sets of those. Do them slow. Don't let the weights bring the arms back down. You're keeping resistance on the way down. We do another exercise that I call flies, which helps to build the deltoid area of the shoulder, especially as we get older and the arthritic pain that we have. We want to try to keep that deltoid built up to where we don't have atrophy in it. We do the flies like 1, 2, 3, 4. We do 2 sets of those, 10 reps. We also do the wrist exercise for the carpal tunnel syndrome that you may get. We roll the weights down to our fingertips, bring them up slowly, This helps to strengthen our wrist and keep the carpal tunnel syndrome out. We hope that will you'll obtain a benefit from that. If you don't have weights and you're not a member of the senior center here, then you can use cans at home, or you can use another thing I'll show you. You can go to Walmart or any place and buy the bungee cords, which you can get the same effect. We do stretching here. You can do the curls with those. You can do leg exercises with those, where we kick out, strengthen the quadricep muscle. And there's just a number of exercises that we can do with those two items.
We're here at the Arts and Crafts room at the Active Life while all this beautiful work is being produced of quilting, sewing, afghans are being made through crocheting. At the Active Life, we have all types of beautiful artwork produced, and I want to focus in on today on our oil painting class. This is Donna Bailey, and she's the instructor of our class that's offered on Fridays. Donna, tell us a little bit about the oil painting class.
Well, anybody can join. You don't have to have experience. You can be very advanced. That's all right. And my focus is to make oil painting fun and very easy, and for you to be able to accomplish a finished piece in a relatively short period of time that you'd be proud to hang up on the wall or give as a gift. I promise I make it really easy and fun.
So the class meets on Fridays here in the Active Life Arts and Crafts room from 12 to 4 p.m.?
That's correct.
Wow, and so they would just need to come here to sign up and be a part of this class.
They can contact me or the office here for a supply list, or I'll bring supplies just in case they don't have a chance to go get theirs.
All right, well, I hope you'll check out this wonderful new class, oil painting class here at the Active Life. Wow, that was a great show. We have so many more activities that you didn't see today, so come on out to the Active Life and be a part of that. It may just change your life. See you soon.